I'm sitting in a 1961 Austin Healey Bug-Eye Sprite. I guess you know why they call it a Bug-Eye, because if you've seen one of these going down the road, it looks like a really happy frog right behind you in your rearview mirror. They're cute little cars. Anyway, this car has been converted into a roadworthy race car that is just in great shape. It's been teched, it comes with a logbook, and we've got a lot of information and spares on this car. Let me tell you a little bit of what we know about this car. Came out of a gentleman here from Missouri that had taken ill, so he had to sell his prized possession. It is a very competitive race car for its field, okay? Is it gonna go up against Mustangs and big V8s? No. But for the four-cylinder class car, this thing is very light, very nimble, and has been tested on the track. It's got a Prather-built 1275cc motor that we understand to have been built in 2010. A recent valve job in 2018. Moldex crank, Mallory electronic ignition and distributor, Mini Mania close ratio 4-speed with straight cut gears, Tilton race clutch, tube shocks, pannered rod and rear sway bar, and Weber 45 DCOE dual twin carbs with mini comp intake cam. It has newer Toyo race tires, R888Rs on mini light wheels with 4 spare Hoosiers on mini light wheels. It's got a 7-gallon fuel cell, AccuSump and oil cooler, original Lucas starter and generator, original drive shaft and steering wheel, original windshield, front bumpers and rear bumperettes, some original interior panels and gauges, a spare differential with lower gear ratios, and a spare 1275 head. This car is track ready. Doesn't take much to start this little car. You can see it's got all the necessary creature comforts you want. So it's got your oil temp, it's got your RPMs, it's got your oil pressure. Then here it's pretty simple. You got a battery shutoff. Oh, and it's also got your water temp. So right here you go, battery on, fans, fuel pump, ignition, ready, set. Race time! Sweet rented car. All right, so not only is this car ready to race, but it comes with a ton of documentation and spares that I spoke of. It's very well documented in its build through photo depiction here, all the way down to the firewall. Everything was stripped out of the car. Very nice photo documentation. Then we've got copious receipts and notations by the previous owner throughout work that was done. Here we got a receipt right here from Prather Racing that I spoke of. You got almost $7,000 in receipts right here for the motor. It's a very stout motor. Here's another receipt back from 2010 for another almost $4,000. So like I said, a bunch of receipts for all the work, goes on and on. Prather Racing is familiar. They're out of Kansas. They'll be able to tell you more about the car if you so choose. You've got an SCCA logbook, Sports Car Club of America logbook, that identifies this car, and it dates back to 1990, right? At the time, it was a concourse car. No numbers on the roll bar, etc. Kansas City region through the 90s, 92. This was a Midwestern car, as I said. So local level, but it's very competitive. It also has another logbook, and this one dates from 98 all the way forward to 2018, which I believe this was the last picture right here of the car at track. So it's a well-documented car. If you want to go out on a local club level, or if you want to go to historic races, this car is a turnkey car ready to go. Will it need a little bit of sorting to your own liking? Of course it will. It's a great platform that has been sorted out by the same owner for the last 28 years. So if you're looking for something to float your boat, this is the trick right here. Check it out. Get any questions, feel free to call. MotoExotica.com.